Okay guys, so we're back up in Bonnyville, and what they're doing up here right now is seeding. They've got to seed their fields so they can make sure they have enough silage and winter feed for their bison. So that's a big part of raising animals when you get this far north. Bonnyville is pretty far north into Alberta. So anyway, it's always a good time with Nathaniel. Hopefully you guys get to see a lot of different things. We try and, you know, share all different sides to the story of bison, because it's, you know, sharing the lives of farmers and what they go through to feed these animals and keep their operations going. And hopefully all of you find a little something in these videos that you enjoy.
There's a place I remember so well, with stories that only I can tell. Come listen to my story for a while, but be prepared, what you hear won't make you smile. Be a farmer or a preacher and look a little meeker. Don't tell anyone about your blues.
So I'm just going to set it up. Start a job. You can see the seed inside the bin, right? And then you first see the fertilizer, not that much. Anyway, we don't need that much. This is the GPS, so it'll drive straight lines down the field. Just see how that goes. Yep. Just about to start seeding.
Okay. Well, everyone has my keys, and I don't have any keys to get in the shop.
Right, so it should be open.
Nope, it's locked.
Well, Kyle's headed there right now.
Well, I don't have time to wait. I'm gonna take my truck. I'll go to New Tree, and he can stop at New Tree and grab the check.
Okay.
I mean, I can't wait.
I can't believe he locked it. Did you guys lock it? Yeah. Yep, he locked it. I don't know why.
Alright, I'll call him and I'll tell him my truck's at New Tree and he can come grab it.
Just double checking this.
There's a place I remember so well, with stories that only I can tell. Come listen to my story for a while, but be prepared, what you hear won't make you smile.
Just to make sure everything's working first. There's those. Yeah, setting up things at the beginning are always a little bit of a but it's steering itself. It's putting in the right rates of stuff. 75 and 45 is, yeah, that's 120. And then this fertilizer a little bit in there. Actually, I knocked down the fertilizer a little bit.
Be a farmer or a preacher and look a little meeker. Don't tell anyone about your blues. Submit and obey and thank the Lord every day that you can't live a life that you choose, 'cause someone's gotta fill your daddy's shoes.
Yeah, so as we're going around, all I gotta do is hit the button and it'll find its spot to line up nice and straight. And that's another part of sustainable agriculture. Don't waste nothing. So the computer and the GPS technology means that, you know, we're right on, we're no overlap. Seeded already 3.2 acres, and we're doing strips. And this will all fill up as we go on a little later. This whole screen will fill up.
White skin covered with a suit and tie. He tells you what to do and what to say. Says you're the devil if you find another way. Be a farmer or a preacher and look a little meeker. Don't tell anyone about dealt his shoes.
Part of the thing of being a farmer is you're producing stuff, right? That's why everybody likes to bale and make bales, love the combine. Although I don't mind seeding because I know what's going to come up in a couple of weeks, and that's sort of the first step of it. I always liked, sort of boring, but the reality is they're not as exciting because I'm not collecting stuff. But without the step, obviously, you're not going to collect nothing.
Be a farmer or a preacher and look a little meeker. Don't tell anyone about your blues. Submit and obey. Thank the Lord every day that you can't live a life that you choose. Be a farmer or a preacher and look a little meeker. Don't tell anyone about your blues.
So we've got some leftover oats that we're going to take down to Nathaniel's bison herd and dump them out in the field. Get some shots of the bison coming up to eat some of those oats. Nothing goes to waste out on a farm. It all goes somewhere.
This is me, the same shy kid I was when we were growing up. But I got a little dirt on my boot, seems like I strayed from my roots. Yeah, I don't forget where I'm from. This is me reaching out my hand, yeah, I tip my head to the push that I got from you. This is me. I might wear these hands down low to cover who I really am. When I find the best part of me is in a melody with a pick in my right hand. This is me.
When you're thinking back to whenever you guys were growing up, that transformation of thought from being a kid seeing these animals and as you were gaining knowledge about them.
I would say that I remember it being quite magical to get to see one. I would say it's still magical, and why do I say that? Bison have their own minds. They're smarter, they're faster, they're stronger, they jump taller, they move quicker, they can avoid you in the dark at full gallop. Just magical animal.
I might wear these hands down low to cover who I really am. But I find the best part of me, it's in a melody with a pick in my right hand. This is me.
So just got done getting some shots of Nathaniel's bison. It's interesting out here, they haven't had a whole lot of rain, so everybody is seeding and doing what they're supposed to be doing this time of year, but there's not a whole lot of expectation of much to happen.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Alberta 28 West.
But there's not a whole lot of, but if they don't get rain sometime soon, all that seeding and all the work that they're putting in right now isn't going to do them any good. So everybody here is praying for a little bit of rain. It's lots of smoke from the Canadian wildfires right now too.